Time to build a lab. I'm so excited. I don't even have time for an intro, guys. Man, look at this. So, I've been working a little bit more since last episode. As you can see, without a doubt, I lined it out completely. The completer upper story, and I think also the completer ground story here. Look at that. It's gonna come together just fine. I love it so far. I have a couple of cool ideas for that, but this is roughly the size, I suppose. And where's my bucket? Where's the bucket when I need it? I thought I had it on me. Where did I leave the bucket? Like, why would I leave a bucket at all? I don't know, Fabe. Why would you? I don't know, Fabe. Maybe in this chest if I'm lucky, but if I'm not lucky, I have to go all the way back to the lab, and that would be really, really unlucky. Bucket? Ah, that's unfortunate. Anyways, let's go back there. I was also getting some more marble because we are gonna need it. I ran out already again when I just was building these outlines there, and I think I want to use marble for the upper story and cyan stained clay for the lower story, given that most of these walls are going to be windows. So it's gonna be mostly glass, probably black glass. I know I use black glass for like everything, but it's just the most modern looking thing, you know? Every kind of big building has always like darkened glass, so the sun doesn't burn in all day long and heats up the rooms like crazy. So I guess I will go with that again. Unfortunately, there's not any cool chisel options. I guess I will go... I think I'm gonna try and get the smoothest one. I might even go with the default one. I brought some. So let's just look at it. So this is the panel. And I don't think it had connected textures. The borderless might be cool. I might take a look at that, but let's quickly double check here. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of these lines in between. I think modern looking windows really do not have that anymore. They are usually just a big, flat, beautiful surface of glass. So let's try the borderless one. Kind of curious about that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's compare it to the vanilla texture, which might not be bad either. What I have to complain about this... Oops. Come on, let me place it. There we go. Okay, if we compare this, the vanilla one seems to be more transparent. Wow, look at that. The stripes are a different orientation. That's kind of crazy. I never noticed that. So I like that this is darker, but then the stripes are a lot thicker because this is a 16 by 16 texture. This is a 32 by 32 texture. So I might go with the vanilla. I think that would be easier. Would save me a little bit of time for all the chiseling. Not a whole lot given what we usually do, but a little bit. Wow, you can't just look straight out of... Oh, that's right, the shaders don't work through glass. Well, that's kind of a disadvantage. We won't be able to see the beautiful world from the inside. But I think it will look cool from the outside. So I'm really tempted to use this one. Let's quickly just double check. You know what I wish there would be? I wish there would be the... what is it called? I think it is even called borderless glass. But the default glass paints, the one that has only the horizontal stripes, I think that could look cool in there as well. But I might just go for the default one. It's gonna be a lot of glass surfaces at this house here, this laboratory building, and I think I'm not even gonna have any restrictions on that in between. I'm thinking about if I should make this. I probably should make this clay. So the window is bordered by all the clay all the way around. That might look better. I also plan on putting... I'm not sure if that's a good or a really, really bad idea, But I think it would be cool to have the windows going all the way down to ground level. Let's try this out. You know, let's just fill in this window. Do I have enough for that? I don't think I do. But I have some more blocks. If we put those into panes, we might get a little something done. Wow, this is gonna be a big window. 5 blocks high, huh? Holy crap. Yeah, it's gonna... The disadvantage of having windows, like the whole wall being windows, is you're gonna have a tough time with the interior design. But you guys know me, right? I'm not the guy when it comes to interior design. For me, the exterior always is more important. And this looks really weird that you can't see the shaders through that. It bugs me. But I don't think there is a shader pack that fixed that problem quite yet. But it's too flat. This might not work out the way I had in mind. You know what? Let me go to sleep. I'm gonna get some water to fill these little water pools here. And then I'll make some more attempts at the window, I guess. I made some progress, as you can see, without a doubt. It looks so big all of a sudden, doesn't it? This is 7 high, this marble there. Gotta take a closer look. I gotta see once I added something very particular that I have had planned for. Extended the pathway here. I filled in a lot of glass. I think I'm okay with it by now. This is the door design that Huck used on a timeshot server before. And I thought it might fit in well because we have a 3x3 area. I can't really use the carpenter's doors because they are only like 2 wide. And if I would have made a 3 wide hole, I would have to have a frame and that would have been connected to this pillar, which I didn't really like. So I ended up going with this. And I guess it's okay. The connected textures of the glass make it look a little bit weird. But overall, I think it's going to be fine. Do we have more water here? There's more water. Let's fill this in to see how it looks with that in here. Might add some lily pads. Unfortunately, there's not really space for sugarcane, is there? Otherwise, I would maybe have put sugarcane in there too. Maybe I should use... Do moss balls work on these ones? I don't remember now. I guess I could just... Can I craft? I think I can craft moss stone. That looks... the lily pads will do the trick. The lily pads will do the trick. Let's trust the lily pads. Because this seems a little bit too plain right now. But I think once we add a little bit of greenery into this madness, we should be good. Yeah, sugarcane would probably look not too bad at all. But I don't want to get rid of our marble frame. Oops, what was that about? That was weird. Okay. This is done. And let's place one here. And we're done. Alright, cool. Yeah, so this gives it some more life. For the upper windows, as I said, they look really plain like that. On the bottom, I think I'm okay with that because I wanted to try something on the top windows that I've seen a lot of modern Minecraft builds. Like, you see that a lot, and those are carpets, and I probably just made way too many in case it doesn't work out the way I wanted to. But what I wanted to try is this magic here. Isn't that cool? I think it's going to be looking really, really nice once we got it all figured out from a little bit further away. Hopefully, it's going to be a little bit of a pain, but you're going to be alright. Don't worry. So, once we figured this all out, okay, let's try. What's the fastest way to do these things? I've never really worked with carpets a whole lot. I guess I can do one more layer by just stepping up. And I guess I could just place them next to the glass blocks. Oh yeah, I had to use full glass blocks here for the upper windows. Otherwise, what I'm doing right now would not have looked quite right. Can I get up in there? I can. Okay, maybe I didn't make too many of those. Running out already. Need to get a lot of white wool. Guess the sheep farm will become of use again. They also dropped a little bit of shed. Oh, crap. Well, that's my fault. Alright, let's take a sneak peek. Oh, yeah, it's not bad. Could be better, though. You know what I might do? I might actually go ahead and make the marble on top and bottom half slabs. Because they look really thick compared to the rest right now. Let me try that. Can I craft marble half slabs? I'm curious now. I know that you can craft marble stairs. Yes, you can. This will make everything a lot easier. No need for carpenter's blocks. This will drop them all, won't it? Okay, let's go. Drop them all! And also this will kind of like highlight a little bit of a... the little bit of cyan stained clay that is hidden beneath it. Wait. No, are you telling me I can't do upside down with those? Oh, come on! Are you serious? That is not fair. Well, I guess I need at least the carpenter's blocks for the bottom half, which is really annoying. That should be possible, right? I mean, you can do it with any slab in Minecraft. Why shouldn't you be able to do it with these ones? Wait. Don't tell me I can't even fill it in there. Ha! I don't believe it. Yeah, it wants me to waste full blocks. Man, these don't seem to be compatible with anything. You know why? Probably it's because of the chisel mod. They are not part of the carpenter's block mod. But still, I don't think that's quite fair. Alright, let's see how this looks. We don't have a very big sample size here. But I guess we can get an idea. That might give it a little bit more detail. I need to finish this window completely to make a judgment call. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Like, with the thinner border around it, it looks really, really modern now. Like, even more modern than this part. You know what? I think it even looks more modern that it's not completely symmetrical. You know, we have the smaller one here and the larger bezel there, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I want to keep it, though. But I like the look of it. I think it looks really, really kind of nice. And definitely very, very modern. I'll have to do some more work, of course. I have to put in a floor. I don't know what color the floor is gonna be. I really have to think about that. Did I put some in here yet? No, not yet. But yeah, around the corner, I really like how that turned out. I think I'm happy with this design. So, I guess I will have to take that all the way around now. This is gonna take a long time. I don't know if I can get that done today. But I will be working on that. I will be working that all the way around. Oh, by the way, talking about work I did. I actually live streamed the other day and we did get some more stuff on the subway done. Nothing worth showing. It's just tunnel building. But just giving you guys an update that the subway is still being worked on. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a subway station somewhere around here too. I need to think about that sometime soon. Oh yeah. I have a little indent here, and I kind of want to have like a roof garden thingy, maybe, possibly, over here, and also in this corner over here. I don't know if I showed that before, but we're gonna have a little bit of an overlap here, where we have the ground floor, but not the upper floor. So I want to build a little bit of a roof garden. I don't know if I'm gonna make it accessible or just for decorations. But I think it might be cool. And of course, we're going to have a little bit of a garden downstairs here. I will have to get rid of these all eventually. But you know the gist. Everything when it's time. Do I have more glass? I need to smelt a whole bunch more glass. I ran out of sand again. So I will have to shovel a lot more sand up to get all this glass going. We have a second door here, which I probably showed already. It's been a day since I recorded the last clip. That's why I'm a little bit unsure with what I already told. I've just been to the doctor, getting my eyes checked. And you know, you get these drops in your eyes that widen your pupil? Is that the word I'm looking for? The black thing in your eyes, and it looks really, really creepy. I think I took a picture. I don't know if I posted it or not. But yeah. I'm having a hard time really seeing stuff yet, but it's gonna be okay in a couple of hours, I suppose. But yeah, I like it. I will go on with this style, and maybe I can add some more detail to it later. I know modern buildings don't really have a whole lot of detail. It's more about the structures and geometric shapes in there. So I'm not sure. I might even keep it this way after all. I really like how it contrasts like that. Wild wall. Oh yeah. Let's check it out, guys. I worked a little more on it, as you can see. And I tried to maintain, as I said earlier, the big border on this part. And then I made it a thin one here again. It doesn't look bad, but I'm not entirely convinced yet. This is as far as... Ooh, that was a fall. And a half. I built it all the way around here. Still short on some glass. I was harvesting some sand and doing all kinds of stuff. I'm running out of time for today though, so I wanted to give you guys a last quick update for the day. And I think next episode we're gonna take a quick break from the laboratory. I'm gonna try and switch it up a little bit. As I mentioned earlier, we might start on the big herbivore enclosure, possibly. But you guys get the idea, right? I think it's turning out nicely. What is it I wanted to do just a second ago? There's something I wanted to do. I forgot about that. Couldn't have been that important, could have. Okay, so yeah, we go in here. We're gonna have separate rooms. I think we're gonna have a hallway here, and then we're gonna have 2 rooms on the bottom, and then 2 rooms on top. I might make it 1 big room. Depends. We have to figure out what I need a room for. The different things that we need in this laboratory. I think we have more room than we need, but this is not necessarily a bad thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave it a like, and I hope to see you all again in the next one. Until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.